As the weather has gotten cooler and the holiday season approaches, Attleboro has seen an increase of burglaries around the city. The type of thefts include both car thefts and home break-ins. The Attleboro Police Department has taken notice and has begun increasing their vigilance in the area. DoubleACS contacted Detective Sergeant Arthur Brillon to find out how Attleboro residents can avoid becoming victims of these thefts.
We in Attleboro, speaking for Attleboro alone, we have noticed an increase in property crimes, break-ins to homes and break-ins to cars. We've noticed what I'll term a larger increase in break-ins to cars during the evening. One of the things that I attribute that to is the courts tend to, the penalty itself tends to be less stringent on property crimes versus crimes of violence. As you can imagine, a serious crime of violence would draw a harsher penalty. In my opinion, the unseasonable weather that we've been having makes it easier for someone to be out throughout the nighttime hours, rifling through cars, so to speak. The economy certainly plays into it. We, when the economy has a downtick, we do notice an increase in property crimes. Drug abuse definitely plays into, plays a part in it. Someone has to, for lack of a better term, support a habit. Someone has, has that desire for drugs. They need to come up with money to pay for those drugs. They will turn to committing crimes, such as breaking into cars, breaking into homes. Unfortunately, break-ins to homes, I've said in the past that I think it's drug-driven. Someone needs to, they need a way to pay for their narcotics, their dependency. So they will go out in the morning hours, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. They'll break into someone's home, okay? And they're looking for money to buy their narcotics. I think it's important that homeowners take certain precautions. Keep windows clear from bushes so a neighbor can watch. I think it's important to get along with your neighbor well and watch each other's house when you're not home and when they're not home. We try to saturate an area where we start to see trends. We watch for trends. We try to saturate that area to see if we can't stem the crimes. One of the property crimes that we deal with quite frequently are break-ins to cars at night. People feel safe in their home, they feel safe in their yard, so they leave their car unlocked, or they simply forget and leave their car unlocked. We have noticed over the past year to 2 years, the trend seems to be individuals going out during the nighttime hours, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and they try door handles. And if the car's unlocked, they go inside and they take what they can carry. GPSs seem to be a common theme. Loose change, people keep a $5 bill in their ashtray, for that emergency. They take that. We have noticed an increase in those crimes. I encourage homeowners and residents to keep their cars locked. We're not seeing that they're smashing the windows. They're simply trying to enter the car with making as little noise as possible, opening an unlocked door. We have seen an increase in that pattern. We recently, just within the past week, we had a run or a surge in overnight car breaks in the South Attleboro area, in which people typically wake up 6:30, 7 o'clock, they go out to their car, the glove box is open, the door's left open, they wake up during the course of the night and they see the dome light on, they notice something going on and someone's burglarized their car. If you make it difficult for them, they'll go someplace else. I know that puts the problem on somebody else, but if you make it too easy for them, they're going to keep coming back to the well. Lock your car doors. Don't leave laptops in your cars because they certainly can see that. They look through the windows, I'm sure. Valuable items. If you have a GPS in the car, maybe take it off the dash and stuff it under the seat for the evening. The suction cup would be a giveaway that the car is equipped with a GPS. So maybe keep the window clean of suction cup marks. That certainly could help.